There's a neon cross blowing over the bar, where broken men hide their sins in a jar. Dust on my boots and a weight on my chest. Lord knows a sinner like me needs rest. The jukebox is crying some old sad song about hearts that stayed when the man went wrong. I'll take one more drink just to quiet my mind, but your memory's harder to leave behind. Down by the whiskey river tonight, where the moon hangs low and the water runs black, I'm praying the current might carry away all the mistakes I can't take back. The mercy still flows through a heart like mine. Maybe someday I'll find my way home, but tonight I'm drifting with the tide, just a lonely man in the Whiskey River Road. Your piercing's still folded inside my coat, like a promise I never learned how to hold. You said love ain't meant for a runaway soul, but freedom's allowed when it leaves you alone. Now every small town looks just the same, empty streets and a different name. But no matter how far these wheels may roam, every road still leads me home. Grace lights slow on a midnight wind, through the smoke and the steel guitar crying. Maybe tomorrow the man I was is a ghost I finally leave behind. Down by the Whiskey River tonight, where the moon lays silver on the tide, the wreckage I carry inside. If mercy still flows through a heart like mine, maybe someday I'll find my way home. Till then I'm drifting through the dark, with the Whiskey River rolling on. Cal had both sleeves rolled above his elbows, 45 minutes fighting that machine. Pulled that wrench till his knuckles turned white, said a few things somewhere in between. Walter worked about 10 feet behind him, never offered one word of advice, just kept sorting bolts into a coffee can while Cal tried the same damn thing twice. when the fitting broke loose, like it had never put up a fight. Cal stared at him, half mad, half laughing. What the hell did you do? Walter handed back the wrench, wrong side of the wrench. Sometimes pulling harder ain't gonna make it turn. Sometimes getting nowhere is the only way you learn. You can fight what's right in front of you till you're tired and seeing red, or loosen up your grip a little, try the other end instead. Years later in a kitchen argument, Cal was working hard to prove his side. Caught himself before another sentence, let her finish, found out she was right. When his boy said he was leaving Texas, Cal had 10 good reasons in his head. Then he heard that old man's voice again and asked where he was going instead. Sometimes pulling harder ain't gonna make a turn. Sometimes getting nowhere is the only way you learn. You can fight what's right in front of you till you're tired and seeing red, or loosen up your grip a little, try the other end instead. Walter's last day at the shop, he cleaned his box and shut the lid. Tossed that old wrench across to Cal, figure you know which end by now. Cal caught it most days. Walter smiled, that's better than most. Sometimes pulling harder ain't gonna make a turn. Sometimes getting nowhere is the only way you learn. You can fight what's right in front of you till you're tired and seeing red, or loosen up your grip a little, try the other end instead. Still got Walter's wrench, still get it wrong sometimes.
There's a neon cross glowing over the bar, where broken men hide who they really are. Dust on my boots and a weight on my chest. Lord knows a sinner like me needs rest. Down by the whiskey river tonight, where the moon hangs low and the water runs black, I'm praying the current might carry away all the mistakes I can't take back. Your picture's still folded inside my coat, like a promise I never learned how to hold. Maybe grace rides slow on a midnight wind through the smoke, and the steel guitar cry down by the whiskey river tonight, where the dark keeps rolling on. Midnight wind through the pinewood trees, carries old ghosts back to me. Every prayer I try to say got lost somewhere along the way. This is my southern midnight prayer for a broken heart beyond repair. Lord of mercy still exists somewhere. Let it find me standing here. I've walked through fire and desert rain, but every road still leads to pain. Maybe dawn will break someday and wash these sins away. This is my southern midnight prayer, hoping heaven's listening somewhere.
Gravel roads don't lie, they'll tell you where you've been. Every mile of dust behind you, every place you've ever seen. The blacktop hides its stories, but gravel leaves a trace of every truck and traveler that ever passed this place. Gravel roads don't lie, they remember every mile, every summer afternoon, every hard-earned country smile. Yeah, some roads get forgotten, these roads stay a while. Gravel roads don't lie. The county line is somewhere past the bend ahead, but these roads have been teaching me long before I left. No shortcuts, no speed, just time and what you need. Oh! There's a line in the dirt where the highway ends, where the wind don't care about where you've been. I left my name on a rusty gate, Let the silence talk while I sit and wait. Boots in the dust, yeah, they know the way. Ain't no map for the kind of roads I take. Sun goes down, but I don't feel lost. Out here, man, I don't count the cost. I hear the ground when it calls my name. Feel it running wild through my veins. Ain't no city lights gonna hold me down. I belong where the sky meets the ground. Yeah, I ride where the wind don't lie, where the stars still burn in a quiet sky. If I fall where I stand, with the dirt and the dust in this open land. In this open land. The river runs slow like it's got all night, like it knows something about this life. I wash my hands in that muddy stream, try to find what it means to be me. Ain't no preacher, ain't no plan, just the weight of the world in my hands. And the earth, she don't ask why, she just lets me live or lets me die. I hear the ground when it calls my name, feel it running wild through my veins. Ain't no road sign telling me where to go, just the roots of a life that I already know. Yeah, I ride where the wind runs free, where a man ain't more than he needs to be. If I stay where I stand, with the dirt and the dust in this open land. In this open land. Sun cuts low on a dirt road line, paints the sky in a burning fire. I ain't chasing no silver dreams, just the sound of the wind and the space I need. The fence runs out where the wild begins. No more rules, no more shoulda beens. I left it all in a rearview frame. Now the dust in the road know my name. This wide open land don't lie to me. It takes what I am and lets me be. Ain't no walls, ain't no chains out here, just the sound of truth ringing clear. Yeah, I ride where the horizon stands, with the weight of the world in my hands. If I fall where I stand, in the dust and the wind, in this wide open land. Yeah, in this wide open land. Boots hit hard on a wooden line, keeping time with this heart of mine. Every step like a second chance, every mile like a last slow dance. Ain't no map for a soul like this, just a road and a quiet wish. And the land, she don't hold you tight, she just lets you go, or lets you fight. This wide open land don't lie to me. It breaks me down and it sets me free. Ain't no past gonna track me down when I'm out where the sky meets the ground. Oh, where this wide open land. pines don't speak, but they know my name. Heard it once in a summer rain. I carved my past in a broken line. Now I walk where the roots still bind. Wind cuts low through the hollow ground, carries truth without a sound. I've been talking just to hear my voice. Out here silence makes the choice. And the pines don't speak, but they see it all. Every rise and every fall. Ain't no truth in the things I've known, just the sound of standing here alone. Hit wood like a slow heartbeat, echoes back from beneath my feet. Every step feels like something lost, every mile got a hidden cost. And the pines don't speak, but they see it all. Every rise and every fall. Ain't no truth in the things I've known, just the sound of standing here alone. Standing here alone. No sign, no road, no plan, just dirt and who I am. And the pines don't speak, but they see it all. Every rise and every fall. Ain't no truth in the things I've known, just the sound of standing here alone. Pulled my truck beside that weathered sign. Paint was fading just like passing time. One old key still fit the rusted lock. Dust woke up when I turned the knob. Every wrench was where he left it last, like that little room that trapped the past. I came back to clear what still remained, just another building to my name. Cardboard boxes stacked against the wall, old receipts and calendars to haul. Then I moved the bench we'd always used and found a line I'd long since overlooked. 7, 9, 12, 15 carved in lead, a little march where childhood slowly spread. My hand traced every faded line, like they had been waiting all this time. Some things were building me while I thought I was growing up, in the smell of oil and sawdust air, in the silence only fathers kept. I measured inches on that old workbench. He measured moments I could never see. Funny how the smallest lines we leave become the ones that set us free. The wooden bench, bar says he'll be there around 10. I looked around that quiet little room. Every scar had learned to tell the truth. Nothing there was polished, new or grand, just honest work inside an honest man. Funny how a place can hold your name. long before you understand its weight. Some things were built in me while I thought I was growing up, in the smell of oil and sawdust air, in the silence only fathers kept. I measured inches on that old workbench. He measured moments I could never see. Funny how the smallest lines we leave become the ones that set us free. I locked the front door, but left the lights on. Every day when the church struck 5, she crossed Main Street right on time. Same old bench beneath the maple tree. One seat was full, one sat empty. The coffee cups were stacked away. The barber swept another day. Everything moved like it always had, except the man who used to laugh. 40 years without a single plan, he always found her waiting there. Now the leaves arrive before he can, they settle softly in the air. She brushes one from off the seat, looks around then folds her hands. Some habits never ask to stay, they simply become who we are. 5 o'clock still finds this bench just like it always did. The town keeps moving all around like nothing ever slipped. Some things don't need words at all, they only need their place. Sometimes love keeps showing up at 5 o'clock each day. A little boy walked up and smiled. "Ma'am, are you waiting on someone?" She looked beside her for a while, then softly said, "No, son, this is just where we always ended the day." 5 o'clock still finds this bench just like it always did. The town keeps moving all around like nothing ever slipped. Some things don't need words at all, they only need their place. Sometimes love keeps showing up at 5 o'clock each day. She walked home beneath the falling leaves. A young couple took the empty bench. Down by the bridge on Miller Road, the river looked the way I know. 2 fishing rods across my back, just like years I can't get back. I cast one line into the stream, lean the other by the rail. it simply carried on. We never talked about big dreams. We talked about the weather first, about the fish that got away, and who'd be buying dinner. Funny how the quiet days are the ones that stay the longest. Standing here, I almost hear your laugh across the water. Some silences run deeper than anything we say. Some rivers keep on flowing long after words fade away. I still leave room beside me, like I always used to do. Some habits never leave us, they just learn to live with too. The sun was falling through the trees. I reeled my line in slow, picked up yours beside the rail, and headed toward the road. Some silences run deeper than anything we say. Some rivers keep on flowing long after words fade away. I still leave room beside me, like I always used to do. Some habits never leave us, they just learn to live with too. The bridge stood still, the river kept moving. The old marquee quit shining years ago. Letters faded by the sun and snow. I used to tear those tickets at the door. Now nobody waits here anymore. Dust was dancing through the afternoon, like an old forgotten picture show. Every step across those wooden floors felt like somewhere I still know. First paycheck in my back pocket, First slow dance after closing time. First kiss beneath the exit sign. Funny what survives the years. And I saw it near the front row. One small ticket, worn and thin, waiting there beneath the floorboards, like it knew I'd come again. Some places never leave us, even after they're gone. Brick by brick they disappear, but the heart keeps holding on. You can't tear down the moments that built the life we knew. Some places keep on living long after they leave our view. I slipped that ticket in my pocket, looked once more toward the screen. No movie left to start tonight, just everyone I'd seen. I pulled the heavy front door closed, heard the old lock make its sound. Tomorrow there'll be nothing here, but I'll still know this ground. Some places never leave us, even after they're gone. Brick by brick they disappear, but the heart keeps holding on. You can't tear down the moments that built the life we knew. Some places keep on living long after they leave our view. Final line, some doors close, some places never do.
Every morning just before first light, he'd raise that old steel door. Coffee on the workbench, radio alive like 1,000 days before. Grease beneath his withered hands, a wrench he knew by name. People brought in broken things, he'd hand them back the same. Farm trucks, Chevrolets and Fords, Sunday cars in spring. First dates, wedding drives, kids chasing bigger dreams. He never asked where they were bound or why they stopped that day. He just kept another engine running and quietly stepped away. Some folks build a life out loud, some never need praise. They keep the wheels beneath us turning in 100 quiet ways. You won't find their names in stone or headlines on page one, but every little town remembers the ones who kept it running. Friday brought a cardboard sign taped softly to the glass, closing for good. Thank you for 43 years. Nobody came for oil that day or tires needing air. They came with coffee, worn out handshakes, and stories they still shared. My daddy trusted only you. You fixed the truck we left our wedding in. That old tractor still starts every fall. He only smiled, like he'd done nothing much at all. Some folks build a life out loud, some never need the praise. They leave a mark on ordinary days without a word to say. You won't find their names in stone or headlines on page one, but every little town remembers the ones who kept it running. The radio went quiet, the old steel door rolled down. He slipped the keys into his pocket and walked home. Before the morning found the fields, his engine filled the dawn. Coffee in a paper cup, radio humming low. Gravel roads beneath the wheels, miles nobody knew. Just another quiet day, like 40 years would do. Mrs. Carter waved each Tuesday. Kids ran barefoot through the yard. Old man Wilson's mailbox leaned, held together by a wire. Birthday cards and wedding vows, letters stained with rain. Good news came in envelopes, sometimes heartache came the same. He wasn't just delivering mail, he was part of every mile. A familiar wave on county roads, a face behind a smile. Some roads aren't remembered for where they finally end. They're remembered for the people who kept coming back again. Now the letters come much slower, some boxes stay untouched. Phones replace the waiting days, but waving never stopped. Folks still stepped out on the porch just before 3:30, not to check the mail that came, just to see who they'd always seen. He never knew how many lives had quietly measured time by the sound of that white truck coming down the county line. He wasn't just delivering mail, he was part of every mile. A familiar wave on county roads that made a town feel alive. Some roads aren't remembered for where they find the end. They're remembered for the people who quietly became part of home. One last stop, one last wave, a leather bag on the passenger seat. The road stretched on without another mailbox to reach. She unlocked the front door every day, a little before 9. Pulled the faded curtains back, let the morning inside. A pencil resting by her hand, one green lamp softly shone. The old oak floors remembered steps long after they were gone. Picture books with dragon tails, Lincoln, Frost, and Twain. Dog-eared maps and borrowed dreams waiting on the shelves. Some came searching for answers, some just needed peace. She somehow knew the difference before they took a seat. She never asked who you'd become or how far you might go. She simply placed the right story in the right hands and let it grow. Some lights don't shine to be noticed, they shine so others can find their way. The checkout cards grew shorter, computer screens moved in. The whispers never disappeared, they only sounded thin. Still she dusted every bookshelf, watered one old fern, left the upstairs light burning just in case someone came. A surgeon, a teacher, a songwriter, a father, different lives. One quiet room, one woman who never knew, she never asked to be remembered. She only opened one more door, one more page, one more dream, one more chance for someone else to discover who they could become. She turned the upstairs light off, locked the door, handed over one old brass key. The building stayed exactly the same, only the window never glowed again. 30 years came down to boxes lined along the garage wall. Fishing poles he hadn't touched in ages, things he couldn't name at all. A busted chair he'd meant to mend, an old radio that lost its sound. Every time he filled the pickup, something else was still around. He moved one box, then moved another, tried the whole thing twice again. His daughter watched him from the doorway till she finally stepped in. Dad, I know you kept these for a reason, and I know some memories stick. She looked across that crowded garage. But do you actually want any of it? You spend your years holding on like letting go means losing ground, saving things for someday, long after some days come around. But every mile gets easier when you choose what travels on. There ain't much sense in carrying what you're already done with holding on. Underneath the stack of blankets sat his father's toolbox, scratched and blue. Sam pulled it up onto the workbench, knew that one was going to. Opened it and started sorting, kept the hammer, level pliers, left the rusted screws and broken pieces, things he'd saved without knowing why. For the first time he could remember, that old lid went down just right. His daughter pointed toward the driveway, there's still space behind the cab. Sam looked once around the garage, then closed the tailgate where he stood. No room in the truck, she knew better, so did he. You spend your years holding on like letting go means losing ground, saving things for someday long after some days come around. But every mile gets easier when you choose what travels on. There ain't much sense in carrying what you're already done with holding on. At the new place she offered to help, Sam lifted the toolbox himself. Felt lighter than he